I'll do this one then. I think we're gonna do these quests. Like, pt1 is gonna take me to where I think it is. Yep. Oh, frick. Ah, frick. Alright.
Leave it to me.
So I have to switch to Death though because running with lights on sucks. Yoink. Oh. I just need a few more of the thingies.
It's my duty.
And 9 more for you. And then who else was I gonna do? I think it was Edgar. No, it was Edgar. It was you. Okay, I need 33. That's not like a bunch. Hello, Eller. I just need to get into Serenity Minor.
Appraiser, good day. We have a missing person commission for you. Can you take a look at the details first?
Well, of course. Iowa, age 15, living in the Fiscus Avenue District, first year student, Cosby of Summit Academy High School. Got thrown her home after school yesterday. All contact lost, reports unknown throughout the city. Highly unusual behavior. Outside of the Clement Academy's main gate. Build slightly below average. Appearance somewhat frail. Was wearing standard Cement Academy mailing former time of disappearance. It maintains regular.
Based
Oh,
on
I
what we
couldn't.
know, it doesn't seem to be an anomaly.
I couldn't read the rest of that. It wouldn't let me scroll.
Well, yes. There hasn't been any evidence that points the case towards the happening of an anomaly. The family is desperate to find their child. They're asking help from everywhere, even anomaly hunters. By the time they reached out to A-Bone, they were on the verge of breaking down. We couldn't turn down their commission. Please look into it and report any updates you may have back to me, even if it doesn't have anything to do with anomalies.
Because A-Bone only accepts anomaly-related commissions?
It is what we do. Moreover, if the case is not an anomaly incident, we will still be able to provide reassurance to the family in their predicament.
That is true.
Right.
If it is something not anomaly related, then we can just send it over to the security office.
Everyone else is occupied with their own tasks. So I'll have to trouble you to handle this commission on your own for now. Let's be professional and do what we can.
Of course.
No problem.
The client lives on White Parrot Street.
Yep,
I will ask
there it
them
is.
to wait at home. Appraiser, please head out at 1.
In fact, I was just there. I fucking knew it! Yes! I saw fall in the name of the quest. I was like, this has to do with White Song. His name literally means White Autumn. Or technically it's White Harvest, but harvest is relating to autumn because fall is roughly when your harvest season is, if I remember correctly. But more importantly, his name is White Red. Literally, he's almost an entirely white design, sort of like a royal aesthetic. But the thing that changes is the fact that he's all red. I love his design and the way they incorporated his name into it. It's so good. I can't get over how good they did when designing Bite Song. I honestly, there's a lot of problems people have with Bite Song that I just don't agree with. I don't care about his damage. I know he's strong. I just don't care. But I'm gonna try this off right now. But I love the way they designed him with his name. Bite Song being White Harvest, Harvest, Fall, Fall, Red. It's just really cool. And it's really effective. And white is sort of this like jovial color. It's bright, you know. And then red is this more darker color. And it makes sense because he's a very prankster, like happy-go-lucky character. But when he needs to be serious, he is. He's also got a really interesting past and a really cool ability. On top of that, people complaining about his ultimate and its animation, it's not that bad. Let me tell you, his animation does wonders to show what type of character he is. And I cannot believe I'm having to say this, and this is one of the main reasons why I really like his animation for his ultimate. Of course he's just gonna stand there. He's pulling a fucking domain expansion. Like, it's so blatant. It's literally just a domain expansion. Like, it's... I don't know what else you want.
All right then.
I would actually do it, but not probably. Honestly, there's enough NPCs nearby that I'd probably get a star from doing that. Like,
It should be around here. And that should be our client.
Shinji.
Oh, you must be the client. I'm from A-Bone.
You're from A-Bone. You must have known already. Our son...
Take your time. I'm here to help.
Yes. Thank you.
We've called everyone already. What are we gonna do?
The anomaly hunter is here. Come on. Let's pick ourselves up and tell her what we know.
Let me see. Your child, Maiyue, had gone missing since yesterday.
We've looked for him the entire night and we still couldn't find him. There's no news. Oh no. What if he really did run into a dangerous anomaly? Oh no.
We just hope he isn't involved in an anomaly incident. We want to find him before it's too late. Please, help us.
I'll look into it as soon as I can. But I do have a few questions that need to be confirmed before I get there.
Thank you. Please, anything that will help.
He is a good kid. He's never been anywhere dangerous, and he'd never go anywhere on his own without telling anyone.
My son is not exactly the most outgoing person. He's never been comfortable around strangers, and he usually only goes home and some places around school that he's familiar with.
We have no idea where he could possibly be. We didn't notice any signs either.
He never really shows us or tells us anything strange.
We kept calling him, but he never picked up.
Which is why we're so worried and thinking of something bad had happened to him. Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help if you went through our place? A kidnap? We're just an ordinary family. Kidnapping shouldn't be one of our worries.
I mean, family position isn't. I wouldn't even think that would be the first reason for a kidnapping. I mean, ransom is obviously a thing, but a lot of kidnappings don't happen because of that.
We didn't get a ransom call either. It might sound weird, but to be honest, I probably prefer knowing that my boy is in someone's hands than I can't help but imagine the worst.
Anything else you'd like to learn about?
His teacher asked the class about it. CCTV confirms that Mayue left school alone soon after class.
Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help it, please? We will do everything in our power to help. Thank you.
Okay, let's check the house. This door's nothing. Oh wow, this is a really... Hello, what are you? Oh. There's a limit to what we can really do, though. Like when it comes to finding a missing person with very little clues. What it says. Red flower bookmark crafted from carefully trimmed blooms, treated and left to dry. Its balanced colors are easy on the eyes, and a faint floral scent lingers when you lean in. Perhaps with something like this, one can be more easily motivated to read. The words "hillside blooms" are treated. Where have I seen that? Oh wait, that's just the common gift for regular patrons. Yeah, that's just that's the name of the flower shop. That doesn't really super big clue. Well, actually, no, regular patrons. Okay, so it's your regular flower shop. Fascinating. Not the bookshop, even though it's a bookmark, but the flower shop. And he has a flower-based oddity. Can't go in here. Something else up here. Series of sign language textbooks with DVD tutorials. Oh, interesting. Sign language. Ranging from beginner lessons to dazzling complex. I remember seeing something about pt1 doing sign language, so this might have something to do with it. Some books even have study notes tucked between the pages. Judging by the different herring styles, the whole family must have studied together. Perhaps from being used so often, visual formulation, many of them cured or curled or creased at the corners. Interesting. So we all like learning sign language. That's actually cool. I want to learn sign language at some point. Not just like ASL, but other sign languages as well.
I'm going to investigate the places that Mayue often visits, but you two should rest now.
Thank you. But I think we're just going to look for him some more. I can't really just go to bed feeling all worried. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know sign language?
Unfortunately not.
Sign language?
Hey, we're already causing so much trouble. Sorry, but our son actually suffers from voice disorder, which is why you probably need to know sign language to communicate with him.
Oh, is that what we're gonna get Bite Song for?
No, that's fine. We're already grateful that you're willing to help.
Well, you have my apologies.
That's fine. I don't know sign language, but I'll try my best to communicate.
Please do. Thank you.
Yeah, sign language is a really cool and interesting thing because
Let's start looking around here.
it is a type of language, so it also evolves like languages do, which is why you have different types of sign language for different parts of the world. ASL is just the version that a lot of people, especially in America, assume is just sign language, because a lot of people are told it as just sign language rather than American Sign Language, which is what it is. Oh, yes, thank you.
Poking your nose into people's families, huh? Oh, you came to help. That's a pity. I have no idea.
Are you close to Mayue?
We make a pretty nice neighborhood. People here know Mayue.
I do like how these all have like actual Chinese names, like they didn't bother like attempting to give them like English names for the translation.
I don't think the boy is unable to speak at all. He's been suffering from language impairment since he was a kid, which is probably why he just avoids talking and heard that he's been talking less and less since he went to school. Avoiding attention?
It would kind of be cool if, like, high schools were required to have, like, sign language as, like, an elective class. That would be cool.
Huh. Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever seen him start a conversation at all. The family communicates in sign language, and I guess the boy's parents learned it for the boy.
I see.
Yep. Oh, there is this one thing I remember about them. There was this one time I made the boy some extra food because his parents were too busy with work to cook for him. And guess what? He gave me this flower card he'd made himself. And boy, was I touched. This really reminds me of those ungrateful brats of mine back home.
Sounds like a good kid.
And there was this one time when we were trying to organize an event for people to adopt green space. Oops. You came to look for clues to find
Lots
the
of
boy,
flower-based stuff. Lots of
Guess I
flower-based
should
stuff.
let you go already. You have my prayers.
Lots of flower-based motifs around this character. Okay. Very interesting. Honestly, with the amount of flower-based stuff, you'd think you'd find more stuff from, you'd think this would be something related to GUN or Daffodil, both of which have flower motifs. But it's actually going to be the character with butterfly motifs, because there's also the sign language stuff. Interesting how this is considered a park.
I'm looking for this boy by the name of
I wouldn't call this a park,
He
but
went
this is...
missing.
I'm not sure. What's the definition of a park? I'm not sure.
We actually heard about it through our community news yesterday.
Makes me wonder where the boy went.
We currently can't say for sure if he's lost or if he was caught up in something.
Oh, of course. We take good care of this community garden here.
Again, flower-based stuff.
The boy always puts his
Plants
heart
stuff.
into it, day after day.
He came up with all these nameplates for the plants with their information on them. He doesn't really talk, but he never slacks.
Does he enjoy gardening?
I guess so. He comes around every week from the florist with something.
Would you happen to know where he might have gone?
He doesn't seem like a kid who would just run from home and make his parents worry about him.
And we didn't see anything out of the ordinary about him.
First of all, this dude Byron, I just want to say because I'm noticing it now. At some point in the past when I was watching like GTA roleplay server stuff, this one channel, specifically Bay Area Bugs, who often collab with someone named Polecat, who have very, very similar voices. I ended up learning voice recognition. I just realized, if you listen to Byron...
And we didn't see anything out of the ordinary about him.
Is this Corey Landis? I think that's Corey.
He doesn't seem like a kid who would just run from home and make his parents worry about him.
You know any drinks next one? There should be in Mom's bathroom.
Oh no, I use all the ones that were in there.
Oh well, those should be the only ones left, unless there is still some in the main bathroom.
Well, I can't take back to Gavin to shower.
Ah,
But yeah, you know the plumbing vents on the roof.
they're just clogged.
Thing is, Mom says that they need to be cleaned out according to whatever forum she's on the ladder. But because they said that should have something to do with the problem, which makes sense. But when I climbed up there a minute ago, I looked into one of them, and I could not see anything. It's the bottom of the pit. So I need something that can actually reach in there.
Yeah, this is where you would want one of those. What are they actually called? Like where you have the camera that's on the end of a long like wire.
Yeah.
They can spin down. I forget what those are called, but okay.
He doesn't seem like a kid who would...
Okay, I think this is Corey Landis and Griffin Burns, which is really
I
interesting.
see. Thank you for sharing that. I should probably try my luck at some of the shops he usually goes to.
Really interesting. So they mentioned nameplates, but there's not like anything here. Yeah, community garden definitely fits this area more than park, I suppose. But I mean, like, I get does the
Here I
like
am.
definition of a park have a size limit or anything? I'll go grab it. Oh, there's another bike here. It's a really odd area. I think I have to go all the way around. It's interesting to have both Corey and Griffin in the same little uh, thing. Like this. Flies. Let's check the flower shop. Is this where we meet Bite Song? What is he doing with the flower?
Oh, look who it is.
What are you doing?
Lucky me running into you. Hey, why the confused face? Don't you recognize me?
Captain Baita?
Bingo!
Oh my god.
I knew you weren't that cold.
This dude is awesome.
Oh man.
He's having a
Ever
bunch of
since,
different stuff in that
what,
one.
The incident in New Helios? We haven't had a chance to talk, right?
This dude's fun. I love him. He's really fun to play, and he's also just he's so goofy. I love him so much. Griffin always gets the good characters. Why does he always get like the good characters in like early game? It's hilarious. He definitely is the best one for like goofy yet sometimes serious characters for sure. Him as Bite Song as well as him as Tartaglia are two incredible examples of that.
Settling in Hetero but not visiting the bureau to see me? As a friend, I've been keeping an eye on you.
I didn't think we were that close. He did most of the talking back then. Can't say we really hit it off.
I disagree.
Huh? Not close? Ouch. Fighting side by side means so little to you, huh?
I mean, it was for like 2 minutes, to be fair.
But thinking back, we didn't really get a chance to know each other better. But hey, it's never too late to bond now.
I'm kind of in the middle of a commission now.
It's high time for tea. You could join in. Come on, join in.
Thanks for the invite. I have a commission to handle, though.
Oh, already on official work. She put you to work so quickly. That is so her.
He's talking about Hattori?
Write this, stamp that, approve those, record these. Rules, rules, rules. Just lovely in the bureau. Otherwise, I'd welcome you with open arms.
Also, I'm pretty sure he's going to mention.
Thanks for the offer.
Are we going to mention the
Maybe next time when I'm free,
sign
I'll
language?
be glad to know more about your story.
Aw, don't rush off just yet. Since you ran into me, let me give you some advice as a senior. Looking confused but letting valuable info slip by isn't wise. From this commission onward, use everything around you. How about it?
You're talking about yourself. Won't it trouble you?
Oh, I am touched. You see me as a warm-hearted person. With that, I'll definitely help you. Plus, your task seems more important than tea. So, what's your commission?
If you don't mind listening. So this is the deal.
and then black screen? Yeah.
A missing teenager. Unexpected. Very interesting direction your managers are taking the business to. Let's get to business. Teens often face unpredictable issues. Without knowing the cause, it's hard to proceed. The missing boy has communication barriers, right?
This one again when he mentions it.
If he's in a unique situation and you can't communicate, it'll be troublesome.
True. First confirm his location.
When in doubt, don't be shy. Talk to your partners, it's okay. And right now, the best help might be in front of you.
Just say it, dog. I like how he's so coy about it, but like in a very teasing tone.
I know sign language.
You do?
I mean, he spent a long time not talking in his life, so because his abilities have to do with speech.
Life's tough. More skills help. Want me to join?
Yes, actually, yes. Oh, is that want me to join in Chinese Sign Language?
Having your help would be great, but won't it be inconvenient for the ETD to be involved?
I mean, he's probably going to do it more in a personal
No
capacity.
worries. The Bureau's rules are too complicated to remember anyway.
I love that. Yeah, that's Ski as a job.
I'm on vacation, bored, and helping you earns me a free tea.
Yeah.
It's not a bad deal.
If that's the case...
That's the spirit. Where to start?
The boy often visited this florist. Maybe there are clues we missed.
Let's go in then.
It is nice to have him around, though. Again, I've been having a lot of fun actually playing him. Because he has this skill, like the default skill, but if you're in different states, for instance, Sprint has its own skill. And then if you do this attack, you get a different skill. This one also has a different skill.
Keep quiet.
It's really cool.
Perk up your ears.
On top of that, what you want to do is get the skill after this, and then you want the sprint skill, and then you also want to hit at least 3 times. So generally speaking, the best thing you're going to want to go for is and then you're going to want to do like normal skill and stuff, other damage, and then you're going to want to do the dodge with the skill, and then you get all 3 words active at the same time.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Because he has 3 different things. It should be, before I look at them, it's bless, objugate, and I can't remember the last one. Bless, objugate, silence. And when you activate his ultimate, Judgment of Autumn, they all do different things. High single target damage with silence, AoE damage with objugate, and bless gives some healing. He also executes targets when they're below 10% HP, which does this cool like flash thing. It's awesome. I love this dude. Again, his ultimate's also just a fucking domain expansion. Let me go out to somewhere open. He's literally pulling a domain expansion.
Spoken states must not be.
Like, bro, that's awesome. And look, he's just got this. It's like Sukuna, where he puts the domain into open space, and for that entire duration, he gets like a lot of like buffs.
Back to work again.
On top of that, if you have certain awakenings, like this one that I'm currently using, called White Aspect, he just gains crit rate while he's in that state. That's awesome. I could do other ones, increasing the duration, restore additional HP when power words are triggered. Next skill damage are increased up to certain amount of stacks when object triggers. And then you have every time a power word is generated, he gets attack buff. Power word generation limit increases. There's a lot of cool stuff with its ultimate. But again, it's literally a domain expansion. I don't get why people hate it. All the characters in freaking JJK just stand there when they activate their stuff.
Fragrant flowers grown with love. Need a blossom to speak for your unspoken feelings?
Plus, not everything has to be like some like super powered, like unbelievably animated attack. Sometimes even just camera movement and just simple things can work really well.
Well, I'm actually looking for a boy who went missing. And as far as we know, he came around a lot.
Right. His parents actually came here earlier too. The boy came here every week, but he never said a thing. He'd just point at the flowers he wanted, which is why we all remember him.
Every week, huh?
Yes, ever since school started after the break. He'd always buy a bunch of flowers from us, but other than that, he'd have some groceries with him.
When was the last time he came?
Let's see. I remember looking into it this morning. The last time... Pink carnations. I think it was 8 days ago.
Meaning he didn't come here after school yesterday.
You're welcome. And I hope that helped.
Yeah, all the stuff points to him
He left school normally
seemingly
yesterday,
disappearing
but didn't
at the
buy
moment
flowers
he
like
left
usual.
school.
Did something happen before he reached the shop? Or did he go somewhere first?
Well, he seemed to be like a person.
A bit tricky. According to you, he's not the type to share his thoughts. Asking around might be tough.
Did I park this far back? I don't remember parking this far back. I don't know how much. Oh, you know what? It was the ultimate. His ultimate still does quite a bit of damage just from casting it. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can I? Thank you. With drift, it's really hard to get out of those menus. There we go. Oh, Skia. Hey, bud.
Oh, here? Maybe I'll sit this one out.
He's Skit. I knew it. He's not on a day off. ETD doesn't get days off. I call your bluff. I knew it. He's just skipping work.
Why?
Why are you sweating?
Yeah. Well, I'm allergic to the smell of books. I'll look for clues elsewhere. See ya.
Hi, Skia.
Huh?
Surprised to see you here.
Good afternoon, Skia.
What's up?
Afternoon. I heard you joined A-Bone, but haven't had time to visit.
Must be busy in ETD, huh?
Part of the job. If I didn't have to waste time searching for the missing captain, it would be easier.
Captain? Captain Baitam?
Yes. We were to handle something together, but he talked his way out. Oh, I'm sure my trusty lieutenant can handle it alone. I'd be a burden there.
It is funny how the lieutenant is the only A rank among them. Everyone else is S rank, I think. I think Lacrimosa's S rank? I'm not sure. She's not playable right now.
And now he's nowhere to be found.
Baitam.
I'd very much like to have him back on his duty, but I had to prepare for the assignment myself. If it really comes to it, I'll go alone and deal with him later.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I got stuff to do. See you.
See ya.
And of course, he's just kind of run off. Is he gonna appear in the bookstore? That'd be really funny. So,
The boy in the picture? Someone else came here asking about this boy too. But I'm afraid I don't remember him.
I see.
I mean, I wouldn't remember anyone like that since we get people reading books quietly here all the time.
Guess you do have a point.
No, it's just on the corner. What's up, bud?
That was close. You wouldn't snitch, right?
No.
You say you're on your time off?
I mean, technically.
I wasn't lying. The assignment is at night, so it's technically my time off right now.
Sound logic, my dude. Sound logic.
And I'd say you need me more than my lieutenant does.
Probably. Dude is, like, well known for being extremely capable.
Skia is more reliable than he seems, despite being dreadfully boring. Assignment prep is his job. He's thorough like that, so you know, should leave it to the professional.
Excuse for skipping work.
You blame him? He doesn't get really much time off then at all.
Going to the school? Well, we better hurry. School's gonna be off soon, right? We're gonna miss it.
Oh, I'm gonna go deal with this. Just leave the bike here. Corner, alley, probably someone being attacked. Yep, citizens on the threat.
Shh, keep quiet. Perk up your ears. Quiet.
I probably should have done the dodge one since there was just one person left. The dodge version is good for single target. Anyways. One problem with the, like, fighting people thing is that for some odd reason, when you're fighting something else, you can still accrue the warrant, and I'm not sure why. This includes fighting stuff like the Trucktopus, or just like members of Garuda, which I'm still having a hard time figuring out more stuff about the Garuda because they're really like prevalent, but like in the game, like you come across them so often, but there's not like a whole lot like related to like actual anomaly coercion surrounding them, with one exception. The brain, come on. The headless rider, or whatever the fuck it's called. This fucking thing. Yeah, headless rider. Which is sort of their somewhat leader. It technically doesn't actually lead them, but they treat it like a leader in spirit, if you get what I mean. They basically worship it.